Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to Big Ambitions. Look at this. So I'm trying to add another input station because I want to add another gem cutter, laser cutter thing. And I did the auto. This wasn't even the fast autofill. Fast autofill may produce more fragmented schedule. That's not this. This is just the regular autofill. It's trash. This is terrible. Like, that's me. That's what I set up. This is what the game thought was like acceptable. It's disgusting. So here's a really annoying thing also with this factory, right? Because all I'm doing is I'm adding another machine and another input, which means I have another line in my schedule. So now I have to do all the scheduling for this line. But the problem is, this is all, well, with the exception of Friday, this is all very, like, carefully set up because there's some people who don't do weekends and there's some people who, like, they have so many demands. They have so many demands that I have to manually do it myself, or it looks like this. And it's okay, so it doesn't matter, right? Because I'm never at the factory, so I don't get to see this, but like, my God, like, it's terrible. It's terrible. And anytime so if I wanted to add, let's say I wanted to add the cheap, the cheap jewels to the cheap jewel factory to this factory, if I wanted to add all those machines, that's 4 more lines of schedule. And then, like, so either I have to autofill the entire thing and it's going to look like this the whole time, and I just have to hope that it nails it. Or, because how do I know who to hire? If it's got, like, so what if I do it for everything? I'm just going to do it. It's already ruined. Let's do it for everything. I have to redo it again, which is what redoing is, but whatever. Okay, now it looks a little better. So it's the whole thing. And then there's this. But everyone's happy, apparently. So I guess you just have to auto do it. And then when I add new stuff, I just have to keep doing it. But I don't know how you know who to hire. Because, I mean, it's going to have, like, an hour gap here and 3-hour gap there and a 2-hour gap on Friday or something like that. I don't know. Like this. Like, anyways, whatever. Okay, so now we have everyone working 12-hour shifts, which is crazy, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to Industry City because I'm going to buy another laser cutting machine. And that should bring our production of expensive gems up to 48 per day. I'll just carry this massive machine in a box. Cool. M strong. Oh, hey. Hey. No. No. Stop. It's probably the only one in all of Industry City. Gotta keep clicking it. Come on. There we go. Okay. No. Don't open in... Why would that be an option? Like, I like this game for the potential, but, at the moment, it's very rough around the edges. And there's also a new, like, stigma in the Discord about criticism. Which is going to make it very hard for it to ever get good. Okay, so let's add this to uncut gems, expensive. There we go. Wait, does it only do it by the box? Uncut gems cheap. What do you have? 162. We can't split boxes? How big are the boxes? Are they 200? They're 200. So I need to order 400 to be able to have both of these working? Why can't you do partial boxes or something? I don't understand. That's so annoying. Okay, so yeah, so there's no way. Yeah, so I have to order 2 boxes. So 400. Because I need them balanced. I can't have one have 200 and one have, 50. What? Peaceful work environment? Peaceful work environment? Peaceful work environment? Yeah, yeah. I wasn't very happy this month. Because all I can do is watch TV or play video games or read a book. And it all runs out. It used to stack. Actually, I think there's a way I can get better stuff, like better TVs and stuff. So it stacks better. But I'm thinking about other stuff. So I can't prioritize that. And like almost all of my employees have that requirement. Okay, let's go in here and let's get someone on an HR manager here. There we go. Okay. So this should be the most... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hang on. Cut gems. Expensive. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I said it, but it still doesn't have anything going in. So every... How much do I... So I'll be making 48 a day, right? Because right now I'm making 24 a day. Once an hour this thing goes, so that informs the rest of the line. So I'll be making 48 a day times 7. 336. Okay, you know what? That's actually not bad. I can keep 2 boxes. Yeah, okay. That actually works. That's fine. So I can actually keep 2 boxes. Let's go 400. So I want to do that with this too. That's so much money. I don't have the stuff this week to do that, so I'm not going to worry about it. But metal bands 200. No, I need more than that. There we go. That's cheap at least. Wait, did I do it on the right thing? No, I didn't. Let's do 400. That's very cheap. Okay. Okay, so... And that's the important one. You can't prioritize your... Well, everything else is quite... We have to save money here. Okay. So this guy's just working and he's not doing anything, but it's cheap, so it's fine. On the other side of things, In the Rough is doing very well. It's making a ton of money every day. Now, it doesn't tell you how many you sold a day, so you either have to take the total sales of the week and divide it by 7, which doesn't work if you've been selling them for less than a week. I'm not sure if we have. 143 divided by 7 is about 20-ish a day. Another way you can do it is to go here and divide that by the... So 28,800 divided by 1,600, which is the price. So that's 18 of them. Yeah. Less than 18. So probably like 16. More than that. So yeah, maybe about 20 is fine. So we make about 20. No, we're going to construct 48 a day. We're going to sell about... Yeah, so we'll actually be able to build up kind of a backlog until we get another jewelry store, which is fine, I think. I'm just trying to think. Is this still the lowest? 51? Yeah, 50 is fine. 50 is fine. Okay. How is her... We're up at number 3. We're above Jessica Johnson. Fantastic. 810,000. Our gift shop sucks for some reason. Why is that? Why is that? We could start looking into manufacturing this stuff. I'm not really sure if that helps. How many do we sell? Oh, is this like as high as it goes? 570. Okay, so 550 is fine. I don't really think it matters. There isn't like, if I go to purchasing agent, I go to these things. Oh, there is actual shortages, which can be interesting, I guess. But yeah, like, what are we gonna do for limited books? make them eventually. Are there shortages on these things? No. I would think they wouldn't have shortages. Because then what do you do? Like, there's nothing you can do if you can't make it. Okay. I can't move? Is there something there I can't move to? I don't know. This whole process feels very arduous. Like, it feels like I do all this effort and I'm still never gonna make... Like, this is like there's like $1 million here. Alright. It's Friday, so let's go ahead and skip to the weekend. Order the stuff and see if... And then maybe I can also set my logistics managers to be a little more smart. So I'm saying send 50. Well, we want to fill the store to 50. Now, the store itself, in the rough. No, I want to see this. I want to see... Show me jewelry floor showcase. So it holds 50 things. So we actually need 100 in the store. Not that we're going to sell 100. But that's the number that we want to stock. Because we want all of our things to be filled so that this doesn't keep bothering us. So let's set that to 100. And it's going to bitch at us. But it's better to have it set so we can reach that goal. Okay, then there's all this stuff. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, we do have the stuff for the electronics, which is another store type we're going to have to finish. Because we haven't really finished our electronics store or our clothing store. So if I look at... Let's look at the clothing store. Clothing. Let's go to expensive and say laser cutting machine. That's what we just bought. So we need 4 of those. We need this set up 4 times. Oh my god. Industrial sewing machine. Assuming that it's 1-to-1. Does it tell you? Why wouldn't it tell you? Factory supply. No. No. Why wouldn't it tell you anywhere how much, like, the output of a machine? That doesn't make any sense. Is it on Bigger Ambitions? The lack of information, or like the sort of weird presentation of information, does contribute to a lot of confusion. So factory recipes. So when it says, wait, what is this? It says time 4. What does that mean? Well, let's go to, okay, jewelry expensive time 30. So that's 30 minutes. Oh, some of these make a lot very quickly. I get it. Hang on. Industrial blending machine. Industrial sewing machine. Those are every 15 minutes. What's the intermediate? Hang on. So if I go to modern expensive, cut fabric. So if I go to cut fabric, is this in alphabetical order or is this in laser cut? There we go. So if I go to cut fabric, the expensive things take 10 minutes. Hang on. There's no way. No, don't do that. Cut fabric modern expensive takes 10 minutes. But then modern expensive female clothing takes 15 minutes. So you need 3 to 2. Yes. Oh my god. That's so many factory workers. Holy shit. You need 3 laser cutters for every 2 industrial sewing machines. Oh, but then where's the consumer assembly? Is that... No, it's not. Oh, it's just the... Okay, good. Then it's over. So... It's like, It's like Satisfactory, but you have to go to the store without a taxi for every piece. And then if like you miss one conveyor belt, you're fucked for the day. So, oh my god. Okay, and this has to be at another factory also. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's fine though. Okay. Let's try and look on the bright side. I'm not going to buy this now. That's a big old one. So for all 4... And here's the thing also. So you make the expensive fabric generic, and then you sew it into female and male. Or you make the... Sorry, you make classic expensive, or you make modern expensive. So, and then you need 3 to 2 for all 4 types. So it's 12 to 8. Oh my god. You need 12 laser cutting machines. And then what? So it makes... Each one takes 10 minutes. And then 15 minutes. So the whole process takes 25 minutes. So you can do the process... Like, that doesn't even go in... Does that go in evenly? 24 divided by... Oh, sorry, not 24. 60 divided by 25. 2.4... Bro. There's no good ratios here. So it's just make a large amount and then distribute them and don't think about the math. But then on the other hand, if you don't have enough machines, then you're just wasting like... Is the point just to do as much as possible and not worry about it, or is the point to be like surgical with it and like efficient with it? How does it calculate? So it's up from 0.83 because of the added input, but the added input doesn't have inventory. So that's not true. Oh my god. I kind of hate this whole process, to be honest with you. And it wouldn't be so bad if I could, like, build the factory out in sort of creative mode. Like, I guess there's blueprints. There are blueprints. Hang on. Not bug report. No, not that. Do they have blueprints? Yes. I want to see warehouse, maybe? All electronics fixed. High-tech factory. All phones and smartwatches. All requirements. Good lord. $9 million. Pallet shelves. Interior score. Okay. Factory. Does not include inventory. That's pretty crazy, though. I do want to build that, actually. I do want to build that. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do. Here, you stop. You stop. Stop. Okay. Let's go back. Let's just go back home. It's Friday. We have no money to buy stuff. We need way more money. We need way more money. So that none of this stuff even matters. That's the idea. So... I said a couple episodes ago that Rule 2 was done, because we have one of every store. But the truth is, earlier I did stipulate that Rule 2, the stores have to be complete. So I have to build the stores. Like, I have to build out my clothing store, and my jewelry store, and my electronics store to sell everything. That's part of it. So let's keep burrowing into this jewelry store rabbit hole, because at least we're getting there. And the jewelry store is making shit tons of money. Peaceful work environment. I already know what you're going to tell me. I already know. I already know. Peaceful work environment. Huh? No, not you. Larry Herring. No. Of course. Even at 100%, they can always find a way to demand that I'm happy. Okay, you know what? Actually, wait. Stop. Let's go to Lux Concept. This feels indulgent, but it's actually strategy. Here, we're going to Lux Concept. You open at 9. You open at 10. Look at that. The bench was ready. That's exactly how much time I need. Go in here. Let's get the Scorpion. Yep, and let's get the big TV. 48,000. Because these provide more TV and gameplay value per watching it. I think they used to. They really need to, because I'm not going to sit here and just keep... Like, I have to go build. I can't just sit here and... Okay, so let's go... You're going to go there like that. You are going to be grabbed and sold. And then you are going to go here. And I'm going to go into interior design. I'm going to sell this entire setup. No! Did I click it wrong? Oh my god. I know I wasn't accurate with my mouse, but Jesus Christ. Okay. So how many days did that add? 3 days left every time I do that. What about this? For 60 hours. Okay. Okay, let's go to... Okay, that's a little better. That should give us some breathing room so we stay in the positive happiness, at least. Because holy crap. 135, we're really low. We've been up at 200,000 before. Obviously, Saturday we don't have our offices running, so that's to be expected. We don't have enough of anything. That's fine. We have already set this thing to 400, haven't we? Yes. And 400. Beautiful. And then we'll really start getting an income here for gems. How's our jewelry store is literally number 2 as a 30 cap, which is crazy. This one, hang on. No, not that. Okay, I can't see what happened yesterday. Okay, this is making money. Hey, I can't see yesterday. I can calculate this though. Sales, 48,800 divided by 8 hours divided by 50 desks. Wait, what? No. Oh, no. I need the price. What am I charging? 160. Wait. Hang on. So I sold 48,800. 48,800 divided by 160. That's 305 sales divided by 8 hours. So that's roughly 38 customers per. Okay, so it is doing better. I mean, it must be. It's in the green. Now Huangguo is going up. What about Ingrid? How's she doing? Dying. Oh my god, dying. Her bookstore. So she did. Imagine if your bookstore wasn't making any money. I don't have to imagine. You've set foot into the fire that I live in. Okay. Jewelry store. Liquor store. We can kill that thing. Gift shop. Oh, that's why she's... Wait, I should be... Hang on. Our gift shop already isn't making money. 1. Also go to liquor store. Smoky Turtle. That's still doing 1. How is she... How is her liquor store surviving? Unless it started higher and it's still falling. She's under $500,000 now. We could do another law firm. I'm still on the fence on whether roll 2 is done or not. I don't think it is. Because I do want to build out an electronics. Look at that. We need to kill that thing. We need to kill this thing. Could I even start an electronics warehouse now? Oh, God, I don't know. Everything's so expensive. And the payout, like, it's fairly good. We are getting somewhere with the jewelry store. Like, it's working. 10. Yeah, see, this one's not... Oh, we're not marketing. Hang on. Hang on. Let's market. What is it, a 30 cap store? So, builder... Hang on. Builders, marketing, 30 cap store is all the internet campaigns and small billboards. So let's do it from the top first. Oh, it's Sunday. Fine. I think we're good on everything. Almost 200,000. What's your skill level? 100. Okay, so this is as cheap as it'll get. 50, 90, 45. Should be good. We definitely need this one to work. Okay. Let's go to tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah. How did the TV do? 2 days left on the TV. Let's farm some of that. There we go. So we should have 4 days and 5 days. We're doing okay. Let's buy our deliveries. Yeah, everything's missing. Okay. So the warehouse should have... Right. It needs to be delivered tomorrow. Cool. Okay. Let's still just another day of farming the happiness because we don't have any money anyways. We don't have any alerts for other stores. Like all the inventory, I think we've sort of settled our inventory a little bit. Now everything should get stuff. Our factory should get stuff. Do you guys want a peaceful work environment? These people sound like they want a peaceful work environment. Well, guess what, friends? Not enough inventory to do that. Yes, because there wasn't anything to make, because there wasn't enough water cooler at graphics. Stump mesh chair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought you wouldn't give me more demands. I said no equipment demands and 100%. So these people have found a loophole somewhere. All right. Now the factory should have stuff. And it has. Uncut gems expensive. Did I not send... Hang on. Not to in the rough. I want to send... Oh, this is... I didn't update this. Okay. 400. 400. There we go. Okay. No problem. No prop. Now, hang on. Is the one input... I actually want to sleep through another day. Why was I going out? Let's sleep through another day. Well, not sleep through. Let's farm more happiness really quick. Oh, right. Someone wanted a water cooler. And then someone wanted a stump mesh chair. So that means I have to do the chairs at graphics all at the same time. Okay. I thought I could avoid it. Because I thought that if they were at 100%, they wouldn't have more demands, and then I could have an entire... And then whenever they retired, the headhunter could replace them with someone who also didn't have demands. And I would never have to do this whole thing, so let's do it. We need Ikabohag. Ikabohag. Here we go. Hello. Let's go to graphics. 10 a.m. Get me 50 of these motherfuckers. Yep. $110,000. Fuck. Okay. And then who wanted a water cooler? Oh, I should have done a water cooler at the same time. Okay. Who wanted that? Water cooler at graphics. Well, let's go do that right now. Because we have time and we're not doing anything. We should be building up a pretty good backlog of happiness, though. Let's just check really fast. So we have we have a week of TV. We have 8 days of video games. So that should be good for a little while. I mean, we're still going to farm it, but we gotta do other stuff. So... Got it. So let's head over to graphics with this. And then we'll probably wait to build the chairs until the weekend. Does that make sense? I think so. Because we can't update chairs while people are working. And the store just became profitable, so we really don't want to stop it midstream and then have to restart it again. Every time I think, oh, cool, I'm going to save up some money, and actually, nope. Nope. The whole office is going to start demanding chairs from you. Alright, let's get this over with. I mean, I could... It's going to take the whole day to do the chairs, so... I can't start in the morning. Is there a way to see where someone works in the office? I'm not sure. Place you here next to the cleaning thing. Okay. And there's... Now... What do you want? Oh. David Johnson? Is there a way I can I push like Alt? No, there's not. Okay, well I don't have a chair anyway, so it's fine. Okay, back we go. For the day. Sleep until 9 o'clock. Because we gotta get over there. It's gonna be another day of chairs. 2 more people? Let me guess. Peaceful work environment? You want me to be fucking happy all the time? I love being happy all the time. What do you want? Standard fridge. At graphics? We don't have enough jewelry. I gotcha. Nothing I can do about that. Let's go get a standard fridge. Hey, you. You. Yup. Go here. Right, we have to sleep till 10. We're about to burn 100 grand. If I don't buy them all at once, then I get texts every single day about running chairs to this place. And it's like, we'll just ignore that. Like, okay, well... They can always just find a new one, find a new one. It just keeps going. It never stops. Okay, a standard fridge. What else? What did someone text me again? What do you want? Yeah, we're doing the chairs thing. So anyone who develops a need for a different type of chair will be covered by the stump mesh office chair. Okay, let's go to graphics. Standard fridge. Good. And let's just close the shop down, and I'll start doing the chairs. I'll see you in a bit. So, fun little bug. I went into interior design mode, and I sold the chairs. You can see this one doesn't have a chair. This one thinks it has a chair. Some of them think they have a chair, but now I'm stuck in interior design mode, and I can't. It says you can't sell your hand truck, can't sell a flatbed, can't sell things because it thinks I'm trying to sell things. Is it going to crash? Yeah. So, anyways, I will have to load the game from another save and come back and try it again. Anyways, I think I'm going to call the episode here and try and figure this out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, maybe, if it works. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if this is the same episode or next episode. So I came down here because I had a suspicion. Because it was the number hadn't changed on the factory because of the 1.67. Yeah. So one of them still wasn't running. So this one took 2 boxes of uncut gem expensive. This one didn't take any. They don't split. So I have to come down here and split them manually, or what? I have to fill up this entire. How much does this hold? What? Fucking 8 boxes? So I have to get more than 8 boxes before this works automatically. I'm just. This whole thing isn't well thought out, and they're so like adamant about it. I kind of don't want to continue. And like if I can't do this, how am I supposed why would I want to expand across the city in a situation where like actually conquer and like build out everything? Why would I do that in a situation where I have to do it all manually? Like it gets so crazy. I have to go to every single factory and manually split the boxes. That's just not going to happen. So what? I have to expand with just non-manufactured stores or just offices? Like, I don't know. I think with the bugs and I think with the sort of hostility in the Discord when it comes to suggesting feedback, I might put this series on hold until I figure out, until there's an update or something, until something is looked at, if anything is looked at. I don't know. If it's going to be like this forever, maybe this game isn't going to work out. But, yeah, this is all very, it's all very manual. It's really manual. That's the thing. The bigger you get, the more manual it gets. So it's like, hey, look at all these buildings that you can have. And you can, if I go to like offices, right? Look at all these offices. You can rent them all. You can have just a insane amount of law and graphic design offices, and okay, but every single office you have to manually go and give them all the stuff that they need, or you have to interior install them, but it's never perfect, or you have to get a blueprint that does like I don't know. It's all very manual and like still very early access, still very buggy. That part I'm not so upset about because it's like it's early access. That it is what it is. I started over the day, and then I came down here instead of going to graphics, just to see if the boxes split. They don't split. They don't. Both boxes went to the one input, and I had to move them manually. And so let's see what's here. What's this? This is just the uncut gems cheap. This has both of the metal bands. Well, that's fine. But like. They actually don't go over to the pallet. It's not like a manual thing. It just teleports. So it's always just going to go to the closest one or one of them. I don't know. But it is quite annoying. And I'll have to think about if I want to really continue. Because I do like the idea of building these things. I like that it's pretty expensive and that you get some payout for it. I do like the idea of destroying the rivals. But it's not flushed out yet. So we might have to wait for that to happen. So I will release this episode. I'll release this segment with the previous episode. And then maybe I'll run a poll or something. I don't know how that works, but see if we want to continue. Either way, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time on whatever I decide to do next. So, oh, nope. So, see ya.